everyone, Violet here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very simple, very easy hummingbird nectar solution. So first we are actually going to be boiling the solution, so that is why I've got this pot on the stove and we're going to start with 4 cups of filtered water. Basically the ratio is 4 parts water to 1 part sugar. Okay, so I'm using my Berkey filter and also boiling it to make sure that the hummingbirds don't have anything harmful in the water. It's really important. Whoa, my stove is already hot, so that's why it steams like that. Anyway, it is very important to make sure that the hummingbirds are not getting nectar that isn't good for them, like a lot of store-bought nectar that has, let's say, red dye in it. That's really actually bad for hummingbirds. So it's important to make your own, and it's cheaper and it's less wasteful because there's not a lot of water left in here, and it's a lot less wasteful because you're not buying like big plastic bottles, and it's cheaper. So it's super easy and everyone should make their own hummingbird nectar. If you have a bird feeder or you want to get one. The other important thing to note is that it's important to change out the nectar like every 3 days or so. So that's why I like to make a lot, so I can keep it in the fridge. Because you don't want there to be any sort of mold or anything growing in the nectar like that. Okay, so the next thing you're going to add is sugar. We did 4 cups of water, so we're going to do 1 cup of sugar. And I typically, for myself, will buy like sugar in the raw or like some sort of organic, more raw form of sugar. But hummingbirds like just the plain white sugar that you can get for really cheap. That's better for them. It's better for them in their systems. I think it's more easily digestible. So we're going to do 1 cup of sugar. Okay. You also don't want to make it too sugary. This really is the perfect ratio for hummingbirds. Okay, so we're just going to stir that up. I like to use this special wooden spoon, my magical kitchen witch spoon, because I find hummingbirds to be quite magical creatures, and they're definitely one of my very, very, very favorites. All right, so we'll just let this go to a boil. Okay, so I brought the nectar to a boil, and now I'm going to go ahead and transfer it into this jar, and I am going to keep it in the fridge because I don't want it to go into my hummingbird feeder is actually glass, but there is some plastic at the bottom, and I would hate for it to release any toxins from the plastic if I put it in boiling hot. It's also probably not good for the hummingbirds, so I'm going to go ahead and transfer it into this glass, let it cool on the counter for a bit, and then let it cool in the fridge before I put it in my hummingbird feeder. So as you can see, this made quite a bit of nectar, so I'll definitely be able to refill the hummingbird feeder a couple times, which is good. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I am so happy you joined me here today, and good luck with your hummingbird feeding. Thanks.